as far as my profile works on FAQ. There's no fucking like time off or request time or anything.
So you won't be able to probably request time off or see any physical time off because they've got you on leave. Yeah, that's most likely why.
All
Alright, there we go, chat.
Situation, because I'll tell you, if fucking I do all of this shit,
Hey, thank you so much, for letting me know. What's up, Shaq? This pushing. Hey, alright, thank you for coming in. Yeah, I forgot about that. It looks like I'm gonna have to start streaming on these platforms because TikTok keeps crashing the fucking game. It hasn't crashed yet, so there's something wrong with fucking TikTok. It keeps crashing. My Call of Duty keeps doing something. Hey, thank you so much for coming in.
Tell you ahead of time
Back out.
if you are not able to come in.
What's
for that
up, my man? What's up, Chick?
If they
Well,
don't,
This is what happened. This is what happened in Star, right?
I'll pick one today.
My bad. I forgot I was party leader. My bad. Anyways, when I was with Star,
What's
the
up?
last site I was at before I went to Bellevue,
What's up, baby?
they told me
I'm so
the
fucking happy
client
now.
situation, if you remember that, I told you the client auditor, what?
yeah.
Because the home was due. Yeah. I literally, after a week of that, going to meetings, back and forth, blah blah blah, bro, they finally fucking I showed up to work Tuesday, right? So I still had plenty of time to find a new site, which I found on the same day, obviously. Tyler. And fucking pretty much I came into work 7 a.m. He goes, "Hey, I need you to stay in here. Don't grab." Okay. I go, "Okay." And I already knew what it was, you know. I figured it was a suspension though, like just for a couple of days or something. But he sits me down. He's like,
What's
"Yeah,
up,
I
man?
gotta send
How you
home.
doing?
You gotta give me your badge for the fucking garage and all the doors. You give me the name tag that we issued for the site specifically. Blah. Your trespass for a whole year." And I was like, "What the fuck, bro?"
Block Tippy.
No, they are required. They were required to
Block
notify you
Big
before
Daddy.
you showed up on site
Mike.
because technically speaking,
he did not
by
fucking tell me
by
shit.
here's the thing. Technically speaking, by allowing you to show up on site, you have violated a criminal trespass order. So they have knowingly made you commit a criminal
he was
act.
even telling me, Wolf, my manager at the time was even telling me, they don't know that you're, you gotta get this finished. And it was a write-up form and all that. I didn't have to sign it, but I did because I was like, I understand the perspective. Like at the time, I was like, I understand the perspective, you know, of where they're coming from, and I'm not really gonna have that on my record by arguing. I'm just gonna sign it. It'll be gone by the end of this year.
I can sense it. I feel like you're a fucking
W with you boys.
fucking.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tac map. We've located the rest of them.
I gotta find out why the fuck this shit.
And part of my job is making sure you know how to protect yourself also.
Right.
Yeah.
Which a lot
Because
of
if I-
managers don't do.
No, because they don't give a fuck. Because they're just like, I just hope he's too stupid to fucking know any better.
No, I'm talking myself.
And that's the problem I have with a lot of fucking managers, is they want to fucking play the stupid card, even though every single manager in AUS was required to go through a fucking week-long course
Leave no one behind.
with corporate called Manager Enrichment Training. It's a
Been
required
playing the
course if you're a
game
fucking
since-
manager at AUS. There is no questions about it. You
And it
have to
hasn't
take
fucking-
it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let me
it's
try
part of the manager
OBS. So
training.
I got Twitch.
And it's not with your local people. It's with the corporate people in fucking New York and fucking Connecticut and everywhere else. The people that are actually in charge of making those fucking changes and policies and decisions. Those are the people you do the fucking course with, not the idiots that don't fucking know shit.
Right.
Like when I so here's this is an easy story. When I was a field supervisor, I was given a contract stating that my status as an administrative employee. I was an hourly administrative support employee, but it means I was still part of administrative staff in the branch.
I did.
That means I still had the same holidays, the same perks, the same everything as an administrative employee. So when the branch went on administrative holiday for their holidays, I told my manager, I said, he was like, well, I need you to come in. And I was like, I'm on administrative holiday. I'm an administrative employee. He's like, oh, no, you're not. You're not an administrative employee. I said, my paycheck says admin support, and I signed admin employee documentation and contract when I was hired. That makes me an administrative employee. Oh, no, that's not how that works. Okay. Please go ahead and connect me with HR so that I can talk to HR and get a verification. I'm not saying I don't believe you. I'm saying that I know what I signed as a contract and what my contract says, and I have it in front of me right here on this computer. My boss had to come back 24 hours later and call me and say, hey, I need to apologize. What I told you was incorrect. You are an administrative employee. You are covered under the same holidays that we are, and you're not required to be in the branch if it's an administrative holiday and the branch is closed. I apologize. I've spoken with HR, and they have made sure that this will not occur in the future. I said, okay, it's not a problem. Thank you for checking your information. And me and that manager still fucking talk. Like, I sent him a fucking Happy Father's Day fucking text message on Father's Day. Because he knows that I was not trying to backtalk him. I was not trying to play I know more than you. I was trying to make it clear to him, like, I've read my contract and I know what I'm allowed to take and have.
Yeah,
And it was
one
his
fourth
fault.
thing
And it was his
about-
fault for not knowing because he came from a different company when he came to AUS. And so he was still doing things the way his company did things.
Yeah.
And AUS HR had to say, no, 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 that's not how it works anymore. This is how it works.
Well, a little bit shitty. like 90% of allied, they don't tell you. Anyone that works for Allied, they don't tell you, hey, you can request a copy of your contract, and they're supposed to have it on site. So technically, you should be
From that squad. Hunt them down.
know about it. They don't tell you about that.
Enemy
Oh yeah, that was
They
one of
don't
the
want
things.
you to
That
know the rules of a different site until you do like the for that site. Even then, you don't even know 40% of the fucking rule.
No, and that's one of the things that used to piss people off, is because every time they would take over a new site, I'd be like, okay, I understand, I'd like a copy of the contract for the site. Well, we can't give you a copy of the contract. Yes, you can. You can give me a copy of the contract as to how it pertains to me doing my job and the requirements of my role while I'm on this site. You can give me a copy of that contract. You don't have to give me a copy of the contract's logistics, legal, financial, or anything else, but you are required to give me a copy of the contract in regards to how I'm expected to perform my duties in day-to-day operations. And people got pissed at me for it because I was like, no, I'm not fucking stupid. You're not going to tell me like a week from now that I violated some kind of contract or otherwise when I was never told what it was, when I told you I wanted a copy of the contract.
And that's what we getting people.
I don't know if y'all still there, Twitch and YouTube, but thank you.
But yeah, I'm not even. He told me 2 minutes, and I know sometimes when you're at the store, you got hours, and you're like, oh, I'll call you. Can't get to it. That motherfucker doesn't call me tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, regardless, I'm calling up there. I'm gonna see when the
You got a guy on top of the bowling alley.
I'm gonna tell him my situation. He's always been helpful. I'm on the opposite side of the mountains area. Anyways, fucking got one running. Fuck. I'm gonna talk situation. Tell him my manager said that he's not gonna talk to you, so I don't know if, you know, I'm allowed to fucking go through transfer with him, or if I can just come in on the recruitment days. That's fine with me. I'll show up early still. Don't care. But I'm gonna make that call tomorrow, because now he wants to talk to you. Okay, say less. Then I'm gonna go around the fucking back to the transfer when you don't like it, and you tried to say, oh, he never told me he wanted to get her. I'm gonna go fucking bullshit, quit fucking lying.
Fuck, I broke my leg, but that's why what I started telling people and what I started doing myself is always telling people when you press the transfer, send your fucking primary contact an email and send a CC to HR and their boss. Don't ever just send it to them. Send it to them and the parties that are required to be informed as per your transfer request. That way, there's a paper trail. Nobody can argue a fucking paper trail. Cover your own ass. You are the only person that is going to cover your ass, so do it.
Yep.
And as shitty as it sounds, the reality is it's nobody else's job to cover your ass but yours. So if you're not gonna do it, then you only have to blame yourself. And that sounds harsh,
And
but that's fucking life.
It's not against the fucking rule book to fucking while you're on leave or transfer. Right?
No, not at all. You can do whatever you want. You can go to fucking interviews for different positions on your fucking time. It's your time. You can spend it however the fuck you want. That's the point.
Like anyone else just having a day off or
It's just like, yeah, all you're getting paid for your time because it's your time off. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
I got
If you want to go to a fucking trans rally and fucking march for the fucking day on your fucking day off, they can't do shit about it. It's your fucking time, whether they're paying you or not. They can't do shit about it.
No, I was just making sure. It was a dumb question, but I don't.
No, you're good. Sorry, it's like it's
Hey,
shit
we
like
need
this.
a
Like this is
UAV.
this is the reason why this is part of the reason why I left US was because
Behind us.
when I was trying to
behind
get
us,
back
right
into
here.
management,
Okay.
this
I
is
got
what
you,
they were
man.
this is what they were fucking pulling was basically trying to ignore my fucking requests, my applications, everything else for management. Because they knew that I fucking told people about this kind of shit. I trained people better than they fucking wanted them to be trained. I told people about their rights, how the fucking system works, who to fucking contact, what to fucking call, etc. Because that's my fucking job.
Good game.
If you want to be a shitty manager and treat your employees like fucking garbage, that's on you. You shouldn't have that fucking job if that's the case.
Exactly. Oh yeah, I've had some really shitty managers.
Would I be in the wrong if I been treated like I say professional words, like I've been
So,
treated incredibly, I wouldn't
What
say terrible, because that's
what
not
you need to do
professional word.
is you need to, if you're going to send an email, this is what I tell everybody, if you're going to send an email, you need to lay out in an outline all the things and the points that you want to be spoken about in that email, and you need to take those points and make them concise. Less is more. And you need to direct it in a professional manner. For example, like, I feel as though I am suffering an undue amount of mental stress, both at home and at work. The mental stress that I am acquiring from work and the people in my leadership, etc., is leading to problems in my personal home life. Financial problems, relationship problems, stress problems. Mental health is being affected. These are the points at my work that are contributing to these factors. Lack of proper communication, lack of proper documentation of our communication, lack of follow through on requests that have been made, etc., etc. You lay all the points out, and you do it in a professional manner that articulates how it's affecting you both professionally and personally, and that it's affecting your mental health and your ability to function. Because in reality, that's what it's doing. Whether you want to acknowledge it or not, that's really what it's doing. And you put that email together, and then when you send that email, you send that email to HR as the primary contact, and then you CC your boss's boss, and your fucking client. That way the client's aware of what's been fucking going on, because that is a factor of how the client interacts with the fucking company. You your boss knows what's going on, and your boss's boss knows that he's been informed of what's going on, and
Sonny,
now
what
he's going
up,
to say,
man?
why am I hearing about this for the first time? Why has
What's up, Sonny? Man, fucking TikTok keeps crashing, dude. Dude, it was crashing. The update was crashing. Then it finally seemed like it's smoothing out here this last few hours. So I think maybe my TikTok was causing it to crash out or something, but I don't know. That's Real and his buddy talking about his job and stuff. His job giving him some bullshit. What's up, man? First time in the chat. What's up, Sonny? How you doing, man? Yes, sir, baby. From the motherfucking South, baby. Fucking Optic won. They won. I was hoping Gentle Mates would have won because, man, that crowd was fucking just beautiful, man. It was fucking badass. But, I wanted my boys to win. Really wanted my boys to win, but they got knocked out. And then fucking, so I wanted Gentle Mates to win, but I'm also glad Optics got that win too. And I'm glad that, freaking thank you, man. I appreciate that. If I catch you streaming, man, we gonna be on it,
because they
Yeah,
know
most
that
of
they have the
them
ability.
there is work on, luckily. if some shit
Nope.
were to go down.
If you're a manager at AUS, you are required to have a work phone because it's the only way they can require you to answer the phone.
Because they pay for it.
Yep. Because they pay for
Yeah.
it as a part of your fucking salary contract.
Salary, yeah.
That is why you're required to have it. That's why you're required to answer it.
Georgia,
that's why you're not allowed to have it turned off.
Texas. I'm from Texas, but I live in North Carolina, bro. I'm ready.
And that's the thing, is that a lot of managers will try to use a workaround of, oh, well, he sent it to my personal phone. I must have deleted that message by accident, or it must have gotten deleted on an update, or this or that or the other thing. Because technically speaking, the company has no control over their
dude,
personal phones.
I've been watching those
Right.
guys since they started. Yeah, I love Texas, man. Love the food.
For sure.
Don't love the heat though. The heat is fucking horrible. Fuck the damn.
That's one of the
heat.
reasons why when I had officers that would send me texts, I would tell them, I need you to text my...
Yeah, I definitely don't love the heat, bro. Fuck no, I don't love the heat. But far as the food, the Mexican food and the barbecue, the brisket and the steaks and the fucking sausage, hands down, Texas got the best fucking food. No doubt.
on my work phone.
Right.
Because then what I would do is I would call them back on my work phone. I would say, hey, not a problem. Let me give you a call back real quick. And then I would call them back on my work phone.
Makes sense. Just to have proof.
But that's the thing, is that there are so many managers that have done that for so long
Are those real? Yes, sir.
because they know that it gives them
Sure,
the
they
ability
real,
to have a
baby.
scapegoat.
Sure, they real.
Yeah.
I put FaZe on here because that's my fucking team. And I liked it so much, I was wanting something on my other hand. And I was like, well, what can I put on there? And I was like, well, fuck, I love Optic too, so fuck them. I put it on there. I'm ready if y'all are. Like, real close to getting that AN94.
Oh, you're not even in the game with us. What the hell? What the fuck? When the hell did that
It shows
happen?
that I'm not the party leader. Oh, yeah.
No, we're in a game. I don't know how you're
The fuck,
the
man.
hell's going on.
Let's just put out the match. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost over. Oh! Oh,
Hey, go ahead, man.
I just hit a jump shot, 180 fucking sniper shot to the head.
Oh, yeah, that would be tough, right?
Oh, okay. All right, Victor Ruler. Okay.
Hell, the TikTok, I mean, this other side, there we go. That looks pretty good. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get LATs on here too. From Unc to Grandpa, yeah. Unfortunately, I already got stuck with this name, so.
Until you are grandpa.
I have to
Better
think
tell
I'm
Joey
not
to
old.
hurry his up.
Let me know when y'all back out, or send me an invite.
You could be FaZe grandpa, but you got to tell Joey to hurry up.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if he won't get off that computer to go get him a girlfriend, so that probably ain't never gonna happen. Then my other daughters, they want children, but they don't want them right now.
Yeah.
Oh man,
That's funny.
I get tired.
Alright, we're hitting lobby. I only have 5 kills that game. I was lagging so bad.
Yeah, fuck up, fuck them. Done with them. It's
Invite
Sure.
sent. Well,
Let's say you're party lead, real.
oh yeah.
that's what that big fucking square is. Man, check out Hydra's love, dude. Yeah, fucking Paco, dude. He's a fucking well known. I sent you
Yeah, I sent you.
join his session, but no, dude, not joining. Let me try to join you. Nope. See if there- Ask me why I ain't joining.
Yeah, it's just like at my new work, like even before my 90 days was up, when I was seeing things that were unethical or were not professional or were concerning from people that were like senior officers, etc., leadership, etc. I brought all those. I regularly would bring those
It's
concerns to my
not
fucking
joint,
supervisor. And
Yeah.
one of those,
You try to join Wolf.
Do not have permission to join this party.
oh yeah, Unk's party's set to private, so I couldn't join him either.
Yeah. Let me.
It's still set to invite only. But because of the things I kept bringing to him, and because of other officers that were complaining about similar instances and situations, one of our leads got demoted from a lead.
There you go. Fucking weird.
Because it was at a point where it was like, nobody's been telling us these things. Now somebody's telling us these things, and now we're doing investigations, and we're reviewing information, we're reviewing footage, and we're seeing it for ourselves. And yeah, no, this officer's not going to be a fucking lead anymore. He's going to be demoted.
The way you said that, just so chill, and yeah, now he's
Well, and what's funny is that it's like my supervisor, like when I'm telling him these things and I'm telling him about new things that are happening while this is all going on, he's like, I can't say anything specific because I can't talk about the specifics, but that will not be a problem much longer. And because of the information you have brought me today, it makes my decision much easier. And I appreciate that because it takes a lot of weight off my shoulders. And I'm like, not a problem. Like I'm just here to let you know what I keep fucking seeing, what keeps
Hey, who
fucking
was your
happening,
team
and what I'm
you were
personally
rooting for?
experiencing.
What's your daughter's favorite shows, Wolf?
I mean, all she really watches right now is Miss Rachel, but that's about it.
Oh yeah.
But I also like she'll watch Magic School Bus. She likes the Wiggles, unfortunately. She really likes Bluey, and I'm okay with Bluey. Just it's not
Bluey's
my
fire.
it's not my kind of show. Eventually,
Yeah,
when she
Wolf
gets
likes
older,
G.I. Joe and shit.
well, I like all sorts of. I like the old school shit, like Hey Arnold, fucking Recess.
Franklin and Turtle.
Franklin the Turtle's a good one. Fucking Roly Poly Oly. Like I like the old school like '90s cartoons. Like that's where it was at for me. And it's like that's the kind of shit I want to be able to raise my daughter on like Saturday morning cartoons. So it's like I have like on my Disney account. I've got like Gargoyles. I've got Hey Arnold. I've got like all sorts of shit on my Disney account. Tailspin, Rescuer.
It's going on there too.
No, because they don't have the Muppets on Disney. Because they don't have the license for the Muppets. But like all those old cartoon series that I used to love watching, like I have those up, and it's like on Saturday mornings when she wants to watch cartoons, and she's old enough to ask to watch cartoons with Dad. That's my plan. Is it's like, okay, we're gonna watch an episode of each of these cartoons every Saturday morning. Like, these will be your Saturday morning cartoons.
So that's what me and my wife do. We're raising my son on our shows. Backyardigans, fucking. What else?
Oh,
we
yeah,
got
fuck
in?
yeah.
Dragon Tales.
Yeah.
Fucking Elmo. All
Mm-hmm.
fucks with some Elmo. Love some Elmo. Bluey's cool too. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. The one show your daughter would probably like is Doc McStuffins. My sister loved that show. Her whole fucking. So
I
she's
have
like
no-
8 years old.
I have no doubt she'll probably like that show. My big thing is it's like I want her to watch shows that have realistic expectations, like realistic morality choices and shit that happen. Like, that's my big thing.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna have her watch Teen Titans Go, but if I'll have her watch Teen Titans.
Right.
Can I not
Like, it's
promote
just-
y'all?
Oh my god, Unk is not in the.
Dude,
What the fuck?
I don't
what
know
the
what the fuck is
hell?
going on. Alright, let me fucking fucking froze, dude. But it lets me fucking do shit though.
What the fuck
Fuck,
is going
man.
on today? Call of Duty.
I
Oh
don't
my
know, man.
god.
Oh my god.
I didn't
We
even know.
fucking ended.
Oh, what the. Wolf said, oh my god, what the fuck?
It's
Bro, what
stupid,
is
dude.
COD on?
I don't fucking know, man.
Dude, he's
I just play the
Yes,
They
fucking
say
game.
Optic One Major 4, fuck this game. We're done updating it for y'all. Shit's gonna crash every fucking time when you try to go live.
Yeah. Fuck, man. PC's not hot. It's running fucking cold. Fuck, dude. Hopefully they'll put out another fucking patch up.
Bro, Wolf, yesterday my mother-in-law tried s'mores with her instead of Hershey's. That shit was horrible.
There we go.
That was too much peanut butter.
Oh.
That shit was too
Hold on,
much.
fucking application
Peanut
error.
butter, fucking chocolate.
Crashed again. Fuck, man. Crashes again, I'm gonna have to end the fucking stream. It won't be fixing shit. Yeah, apparently it didn't fucking shut down properly because it fucking crashed. I didn't shut it down. Fuck it up shutting it down. If it crashes again, I'm gonna have to end the fucking stream. Just figure out. Son don't know what to do. Nobody knows what the fuck to do. I don't even think you connected. Disconnect. Hey, real.